Hello and welcome. This is a little week 8 bonus, a small gift to thank you for spending this last 7 weeks with me on the Breath of Life series, Breathing Together. If you are just arriving now, welcome. And if you have been with us this whole 7 weeks or in between, thank you for showing up anyways. And I want to share with you today, as we are just coming into this holiday season, we're at the end of the year and moving through this holiday season. This feels like just the perfect moment to offer a small blessing for ourselves and for one another. So happy holidays wherever you are and however this season meets you. Today I'm sharing this practice called Blessing of the Heart meditation. And interestingly, this has been my go-to practice this whole year in 2025. And so I just feel like this is a perfect gift to share with you, because this practice uses the mantra Satanama, which is also combined with a very balanced square breathing. So it's a very simple practice. We will inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4 again. So it's very simple. It's to have a really nice rhythm to it, and with the mantra together, it makes it really easy to follow along, and it's very steady and heart-centered. And so I want to explain to you the meaning of the mantra, Satanama. And I love this mantra. We use this a lot. There are so many different practices. It's a very useful, easy one to keep coming back to whenever we do these 4 parts counting, 4, 8, 16. And so, Sa is birth. Ta is life or existence. Na is death, transformation. Ma is rebirth, renewal. So it is reminding us of this cycle of life, that everything moves, everything changes, and everything is continually renewed. So wonderful any time of when we're coming to end of cycles, new beginnings. Always we are reminded that there is this cycle that we let go, we make space for new things to come. And from a scientific perspective, this kind of balanced breathing really supports the nervous system for it to regulate and come back to a stable place, and brings the body into this harmonious, calm space. From a yogic perspective, the mantra gives the mind a soft place to rest, and the breath allows the heart to open naturally. Again, different languages, but we're coming to that same wisdom. And so, this practice, you don't need to visualize anything special. You don't need to do it perfectly either. It's really simply for you to get noticing your breathing. And by just breathing and repeating the mantra, you let this moment be a quiet blessing. So really wonderful. And So I'm going to explain to you the full practice. So I want to first explain to you the parts about the counting, which we use, well, you can call it a mudra because our fingers are going to be moving. So it's a very useful way with our fingers. So when we are doing counting with the mantra, we use the creases in our fingers for the 4 counts. So this is sa, ta, na, ma. You see that we're using these 4 parts to do the sa, ta, na, ma. So then we use the 4 fingers. Then this is our 4 rounds. So you do inhaling for 4, sa, ta, na, ma. And then you hold, sa, ta, na, ma. And then you exhale for 4, sa, ta, na, ma. And then you hold for 4, sa, ta, na, ma. So this becomes a very easy way that you're just simply moving your thumb through the fingers to count. And this counting rhythm becomes your guide through this practice. And how I have practiced through this year using this Satanama practice is that I realized how I really drop in. Because when I am still very much in my head, when I am still energies being pulled every way, when I'm thinking about different things and trying to settle in, I can notice the pace of my satanama and also my hold and how fast I'm going through this. And it will, at some point, I realized that, finally I arrived. And everything just slows down. And it almost feels like there's a very steady rhythm that I will continue, like I don't want to stop. And I hope that you will find that rhythm for you as well. And it's just, the beauty is again, practicing it day after day. And you notice the difference between the different days, between, how I started today and maybe another day. It feels like it took me a lot longer to really drop into that place where I feel still and present. And other days when I just, immediately I'll come into a place where I feel connected already. And by doing this very simple, repetitive practices, you will notice the difference. And that's just a wonderful way, not to prove anything, but for you to become even more present when you are practicing. And when you're not practicing as well, you get to carry this awareness with you when you are distracted, when you feel scattered, and when you know that I just need to come back and connect with myself. So, very simply, we will just do this practice today without the opening, and I just want you to just get into the pace of it. We will do a short few minutes of it, and I want you to really, without me guiding you afterwards, to feel comfortable about using the mantra. You don't have to sing it out loud, you just have to kind of mentally repeat it in your head. Satanama, Satanama. And it's a really wonderful way to get into that rhythm. So let's get started. So as we come into a comfortable position, and like I've said so many times before, you are so welcome to just simply be on a chair. I've done this plenty times on my own when I'm just finished journaling and I close the book and I just come to this practice. So, but if you would like to come to your devotional space, your practice space, be on your mat, then you can be in the easy pose and you can keep your left hand in Gya Mudra and using your right hand, whichever one that you're using, to count. And also palms facing up, and you are just using your thumb to move through the notches of the fingers as I was showing you just before. So to begin, I invite you to just close your eyes, making sure that you're spreading your weight equally on both sides of your buttocks. Spine is tall, shoulders relaxed, chest is open without arching anything, and slightly tucked in your chin, elongating the back of your neck. And simply begin. I will chant this out, Satanama, for you for a few rounds, and then I'll be silent for you to continue on your own pace. Okay, so breathing in and out completely. So 4 count breathing in, Satanama, holding, Satanama, breathing out through your nose, Satanama, holding out, Satanama, breathing in through your nose, Satanama, holding, Satanama, breathing out through the nose, Satanama, holding, Satanama, breathing in, Satanama, hold, Satanama, out, Satanama, hold, Satanama. And I'll let you continue at your own pace. Really use the breath, remembering from the first week when we say we inhale and we expand the belly, and as we exhale, we emptying from the tummy. And that hold in between, try to keep steady. And somehow they just have a way to get us to breathe a little deeper and exhale and let go a little deeper because of the hold. And if you lost count or forgot the hold or just mixed up, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Just come back to the rhythm. And be at ease with it. And whenever you're ready, you can simply gently open your eyes, or if you like to stay in that serene, calm space, you are most welcome to just keep staying in there for a while. And so, as you come out of the meditation, take a moment to notice the quality of your heart space. Because presence doesn't always arrive with big feelings. Very often it's very subtle, it's very quiet, and it's gentle. So feel into that, and wonderful way to access this just through a few minutes of this very easy, simple breathing, right? This is how the breath works. It integrates without effort. And so carry the sense of steadiness with you and carry the blessing of the heart into the days ahead. And as you open up into the new year, carry this with you. So I want to say my gratitude and thank you for breathing with me. Thank you for being part of this beautiful journey together. May your heart be blessed, and may that blessing ripple outward to those around you. Wishing you peace and warmth and a gentle close to the year, and a beautiful, blessed one for the year ahead. Happy holidays. Sat Nam.